Sky! Oh, got you.
Oh, Simon, you're so strong.
Wow, Sky, you're incredible.
How did we get here? Seriously, this character they're portraying like this. This is what she looks like. She's composed of geometric shapes. She's built like a bloody lamppost. Hell, she's closer to it than she.
So lots of people asking about my pronouns. They are pronounced Z, Zem, Zer.
You lot can't actually be this desperate, can ya?
What?
My nigga, that's a man.
These blokes will slap knockers on just about anything, won't they? Doesn't even matter if it's canonically female.
It's so dirty. Green. Clean. Who is it? I check. Who is it?
This is the kind of stuff they used to be making.
Okay.
Probably took a severe mental toll on them before they resorted to doing this to Sprunki characters. I'd have never seen or heard of Sprunki if it wasn't for these horrid animations popping up in my YouTube recommendations. It made me wonder, what even is this Sprunki thing? And could those thumbnails possibly be warranted in any way? So I began my investigation, starting with searching Bing for Google, and then finally searching Sprunki. And I was honestly shocked to find out it's just a web-based game. I really hope I'm in the right place. Yeah, that's way too many words. This game may contain violence, suggestive themes, crude humour, blood, and other material not suitable for users under 13 years old. Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure I can handle this. Why am I being instantly judged for existing? No, what did the grape do when it got stepped on? Joe Mum. My instinct here is to drag and drop. Oh, it's the orange guy, I recognise him.
Rose spitting.
Let's give the lil guy some backup. This reminds me of Rayman and 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Vibing. We're jamming. Vibing. Jamming. Vibing.
Bro has zero drip.
We're jamming. Vibing. Jamming. Vibing. We're jamming. Now we've got to admit, am I a musical genius or what? Let's take this to the next level. We're jamming. What am I doing? What do I want here? Son! Jamming. Get your ass back! Rest your case. What do I pick? Gummy Dora. Sing! Sing! You lot are stressing me the fuck out. Okay, do I go pink? Yeah, f it. Not bad. I feel like this guy's gonna ruin everything. Like, he's just waiting to shit. Oh, this actually sounds heavenly. I got sidetracked and even went on to look at the spoilers in gallery, so yeah. I tweaked the combo a bit until I was satisfied with the result. And this is what I had. Yeah, that goes hard. I don't care what anyone has to say. This is a BOP. This bloke is just casually carrying this. Vibing. We're jamming. Vibing. Jamming. Vibing. We're jamming. Benji X Scarlets cracked open the vault once again, blessing us with a track titled Sprunki Gyat Song. Yes, you heard that right. Sprunki Gyat Song. This masterpiece is, in fact, a real song currently live. It seems Benji has fully embraced the abyss, and honestly, I don't see any coming back from this one. Well, let's dive in, shall we? This man says, best Sprunki Gyat song, as if there's a fierce competition to dethrone. How many Sprunki Gyat songs do you really think exist? I can guarantee you're the only one producing this. Awarding yourself first place in a race where you're the only runner? Bold move, I'll give you that. Whoa. Hold up. So they're twerking? They actually animated Sprunki characters twerking. And look at the size of that thing. What the hell are you eating, Simon? Why is it moving like that? No, stop that this instant. Who invited you, Bob?
Could you tell me why you're here today, Villainy?
They were just so massive.
Could you be a bit more clear with what you're trying to say?
Funbot, they got Funbot for crying out loud, and Funbot had a Sprunki Gyat.
Do you have a history with alcohol?
I'm going insane. I'm actually going insane. Yeah, Benji's not the one losing it. It's me. It's been me all along. Like, this has got so many layers of brain decay. Do you realise this? Really take in the catastrophe we're looking at here. Really take it in with all your senses. This is abysmal. Humanity has a decade left maximum. What? I'm not being pessimistic. This is realism. The act of being real. This is what the kids are watching. What future do you honestly think we have? There's nothing written for us after 2035. That shit is blank. Blank, I tell you. Empty as a motherfucker. Are we still misspelling Sprunki as spooky? Are you serious in life? And of course Jax is here. Of course. Makes complete sense why Jax from the amazing digital circus is present here, wobbling his comically large buttocks in my face. Makes complete sense. Blank, I tell you. You couldn't even spare black? Really? He's so dark that it's hard to distinguish whether that's his cheeks or some abnormal growth. Actually, never mind that. This is a deformity either way you see it. You deformed all these poor beloved characters, and for what? For what, Benji? Explain yourself.
Oh no, they're kissing.
Ew. What you mean, ew? You made them do that. Bloody hell, I'm going to start a freaking riot. What the hell? What's with the hopping? Is this some sort of ritual? I rebuke this. Brains. Yeah. Spanky. You're not even trying. You're not even trying, my God! Life is so unfair, man. This is the garbage we give views to. Meanwhile, I swear I've seen well-produced, thought-out documentaries struggling to hit a fraction of this. 100k in the first day or two. It's just criminal. Farewell, I'll see you lot in the next one.
But what the hell, boy?
Yeah, forget Veneria. Did the freaking sun gain bloody The abysmal channel we're looking at today goes by the name PKR Show. PKR Show. How about you show yourself out? Now. A subscriber asked me to cover this channel, but I was hesitant because, well, you know how YouTube is. The fact that this channel exists, posting this type of content consistently, is honestly mind-baffling. For those of you who aren't creators, let me explain. Each video you upload has to go through multiple steps and checks before it's finally made public. So seeing something like this is shocking, to say the least.
What?
I don't remember seeing this instrument in the game. Oh, come on, for fuck's sake!
Can we get much higher? Can we get much...
Honestly, this was also my exact reaction to this. Just to remind you all, Sprunki is a music game. A frickin' music game mod! That's PKR show for you folks, turning a music game mod created by a 15-year-old into this filth. Kudos to you, man. 1 sub equals 1 cookie. You can keep the damn thing. And why did he sneak himself in there? Are you not ashamed, gentlemen? Do you want to be found? What was the need for that? Tell me, what was their crime?
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
Oh, right, never mind.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
Yeah, I get it. Want to see something silly? Let's check out PKR Show's oldest videos. First ever video, life insurance in the USA. Yeah, that was his first ever video about bloody life insurance, and I thought my switch up was extreme. Anyways, not from America? No worries, we've got life insurance in the UK as the follow-up video. Still not helpful? Maybe how to apply for life insurance in Germany might interest you. You'd think by the 4th video the word insurance wouldn't be this much trouble. But here we are. I'm actually in tears at how people will do literally anything for the bag. Like, this man simply does not care. He used to make videos about taxes, real estate, cryptocurrencies. Imagine the poor soul who actually subscribed back then. Wakes up every morning with death taunting him, whispering in his ear, better pray for that how to apply for life insurance in Barbados video or else your family is next. But instead, he wakes up to Sprunki tatters and Sprunkies farting on each other. And then he dies. The music isn't even good, it sounds like straight dog shit. Right. Keep that instrument far fucking away! Yeah, I'm done here. Can't be asked to look at any more. Subscribe to me and report them. Farewell. What the fuck?
Now, 5 years ago, I made a video where I talked about Elsa game, a scenario that, quite honestly, should kind of scare you, alright?
Elsagate is the name given to a bunch of disturbing and inappropriate videos being targeted towards children. These videos were incredibly bizarre, and they mostly featured grown adults in kid character costume.
The exact origins of Elsagate content is pretty unclear, but there is evidence that channels started producing this content as far back as 2015.
Elsagate.
Elsagate, Else.
Back in 2016, the lid was blown on a site-wide operation. A ring of channels had been making content targeting children that contained violence and highly suggestive sexual themes.
Check this out, new at 4 o'clock. Sprunki scary videos on a popular children's app. Inappropriate videos have infiltrated YouTube Kids, often showing popular children's characters in violent and even...
2017 was a dark, horrible time. But what if I told you 2017 never really left? I've been covering a series of peculiar, kid-oriented channels with inappropriate themes, so trust me when I say 2017 is here to stay, unless, of course, extreme measures are taken. But here's the thing. We can't just sit on our asses and put all our faith in YouTube to step up and handle these disturbing channels. We all have a part to play. By staying extra observant of what the young ones are subscribing to and reporting these types of channels, progress can be made. It might take a while, but every effort counts. Like I said, I've covered quite a number of channels that fall under the Elsagate genre of content, but the channels I'm talking about today are different. I've never really explored, let's say, live-action brain rot. There's just something uniquely eerie about seeing real people in these concerning videos. It hits on a whole other level of unsettling. Unlike the other types, such as the animations, which are sometimes so bizarre and low effort that you might assume they were made by a teenager who hasn't developed an appropriate moral compass to navigate life's many obstacles. Or even if they were made by an adult, it'd be those types of adults, if you know what I mean. The kind you instinctively know not to make eye contact with. But, like, looking at these, they look like regular people. People you and I could have the pleasure or displeasure of knowing. For people deliberately making harmful content to attract kids, they're way too normal looking. Like, this man looks like he's got a certificate in some obscure field of study, one that might be doing nothing for him, but a certificate nonetheless. These could be functional members of society. It's just off-putting. Does it really take that little to completely lose it and start making weird, suggestive videos toward children? Unlike the previous channel, this one consistently features inappropriate thumbnails of women dressed in Sprunki costumes. Or at least trying to dress in Sprunki costumes, because in multiple of their recent videos, the model seems to still be figuring out how to fully put the damn thing on. Trapped in the restroom with 2 Sprunkis. What are we doing on the toilet if not taking a dump? No clue, but whatever's going on here apparently leads to a sad story. Then we've got two pregnant Sprunkis standing on a third. Why did they need to be pregnant for this? Is the extra weight somehow crucial to the plot? And there's one where the Sprunki is... Something tells me these stories are not all that sad. Got some freak shit going on in this one. These thumbnails are just vile. What else can I say? How have you managed that? Seriously, how do you guys think the conversations between the channel creators go regarding their thumbnails? Alright, so I'm going to be posted up by the pigs, right?
Understood. Are you going to be feeding them? Or perhaps bathing?
No one gives a flying shit what I'm doing to the pigs. I want my bum to take up half the screen. Can you do that?
Oh yes, of course I can. Wow, you're such a genius. The kids are going to love this one.
And it's not just the thumbnails that are weird. The actual videos are just as strange.
Let's go take a shower.
Okay.
Bathing is really fun.
Oh my God! Wow!
Yeah, we're teaching kids to be weirdos now. My favourite character is the peeping Tom spying on the 2 Sprunkis trying to take a bath in the State Lake Reserve. What is this man?
Ooh!
Oh my God!
Isn't Spider-Man supposed to be like a goddamn hero? What the fuck is he doing? How convenient is it that the creators can get away with making these without exposing their identities? I don't think you're ever going to catch them cosplaying as characters from PJ Masks or something. Not because it wouldn't interest their target audience, it absolutely would, but because it might spark the interest of a separate, less amicable group. So, another weird channel popped up in my recommended feed. Completely different name, right? But guess what? It's the same people from the Amy channel. This is just ridiculous. Someone commented under the video we just saw, "Funny video." The creator replies, "Reading your comment makes me want to create more." Guys, I know you might be playing a little joke, just being a bit silly, egging them on for the memes, but let's just play it safe here, before we end up creating something we can't control. Another comment just says, "were." That's it. Not even the location, where, but the past subjunctive of be. Having actual fetuses in your comment section should not be reassuring. Let's see the creator's reply to that. Excuse me? This bloke really thinks he's so mentally ill, sticking his tongue out like he's the main antagonist of some anime.
If you get your light skin...
The plot might be non-existent, but at least there's nothing weird or overly suggestive going on here, right?
What is that?
And now there are pregnant babies on my screen. Not the baby, Mama 2000! Hello, lads and lasses. Today I shall delve into the farthest depths of YouTube, combing through its murky seabeds to unearth the very worst of Sprunki brain rot content. Why am I doing this, you ask? Don't act like you lot don't love to see me torture myself. So that's what I'll be doing today. It's like walking into a radioactive centre, fully suited, then saying, "Fuck it, mask off. Let me just breathe in all the toxins. What's the worst that can happen?" I've selected a few brain decay channels, and when I can bear no more, I'll crown the king of Sprunki brain rot content. I'm just tingling with excitement. So let's take a look at the first channel, SkyToons. Are you looking at this? Like, are you looking at this? We're going to check out their most viewed Sprunki video titled "Pinky Stole Oren's Heart." How did she pull that off? Well, by shitting in the damn pool. I guess that's all it really took. Only the Most High knows why this channel is fixated on diarrhea.
Oh, my stomach hurts so much. It came out of nowhere.
2 seconds in, someone's got a stomach upset. This is what we call subtle foreshadowing. Truly a masterclass in storytelling. Sigh, honestly, where is this even going? Because based on the thumbnail, it looked like Pinky was the one doing the spillage. So why is Oren running around farting everywhere? Do both of them end up having diarrhea? Or does Oren somehow pass it on to... You know what? Why am I even asking? I don't care.
Hurry up, we need to leave right now or we'll be late.
Man's stressing, like on the very brink of exploding, yet is worrying about bloody tickets. Whatever you're going to the cinema to see can't be that peak. You do realise you can do both, right? Like, there is a possibility of seeing the movie while your bowels have been deposited at the appropriate avenue as well. Those two activities do not necessarily need to merge into one canon event. No one wants to see that. Absolutely no one.
Oh no, that's right. I haven't even packed yet. Which dress? This one?
Just allow him a shit.
Can't you see I'm in pain? Let me go to the bathroom.
Huh? No time.
What?
It's already late. Get in the car quickly.
Oren, I think you're in an abusive relationship.
It's quite sad how he doesn't even realize this. This is actually the very sad reality of some. Chat, this might be deep.
Get out.
I forgot the tickets on the bed.
Yeah, this is deliberate at this point. She just wants to see you yourself. Clearly, there's no other motive here but to watch you defecate all over yourself. She's probably got a camera hidden away somewhere in order not to miss the event. You thought she was dressing pretty for the cinema? Nah, she couldn't care less. She just wants to look good at your downfall. I mean, that reverse move was downright diabolical. And she forced you to do that. Like, imagine being so calculated that you push someone to that level. It's almost impressive in the most twisted way possible. Honestly, I'm shocked Oren didn't let loose from the sheer whiplash of that rapid switching gears.
She has you in her palm, Oren. Wake up.
Interlude.
I'm going to have to put that on hold, because while I was making this video, I got hit with 2 copyright strikes. I'm going to resume the video. If the mood or tone of the video changes, you can at least guess why. Not really the ideal time to be talking about Sprunkies pooping on themselves, but we move.
All right, let's go.
I don't even remember what we're watching. Oh, right. Pinky sent Oren to go get the tickets she deliberately left behind while on their way to the cinema. Got it. Let's move on.
Can't you see? We're definitely going to be late.
Yeah, give up, man. You've lost. This kind of traffic will have you exploding even on an empty stomach. You really went all the way back home and missed the washroom again? You couldn't spare 5 minutes?
Don't worry, we'll make it. Remember that scene in the movie? It was real.
This traffic is just divine punishment, and that empty car seems to be in way more of a hurry than both of you combined, just ramming into the ambulance like it's no big deal, and at the same time reversing into a police car behind him? What? Where's the cop rushing off to? You're literally at your destination! Arrest the person in front of you!
There's no one in front. The car's empty.
Oh. Well, what if I told you there was never a cop?
Oh, touché.
I said I was going to look at multiple channels, but we've got a problem. I already hit the 8-minute mark and I'm in dire need of sleep. So I'll end it here and make a next part if this video does well. Otherwise, I have no excuse to look at more Sprunky brain rot. So, yeah, I'll see you lot in the next one.
Bye, Pookies.
Ha ha ha, you've got a massive juicy behind.
Cease your provocations at once.
OMG. I can see it from the front.
Gang, you thicker than a biscuit.
I'd like a slice of cake, please.
I need to know who the storyboard artist for this was. Need to speak with the team who worked on this, just to, congratulate them for creating this art piece they so generously handed over to the public to appreciate. And appreciate, we do. So much so, we're all willing to fund an all-expense-paid trip for you folk. The location?
Triangle des Bermudes.
Don't ask me what that's French for. Hopefully, to initiate conversations pertaining to perhaps an eternal break from YouTube. You lot deserve the vacation. I mean it. I mean it.
The channel we'll be looking at today is Slime Cat. Their thumbnails are identical to another channel we've previously covered, Gummy Dora, because apparently it's being run by the same people. So yeah, as expected, it's more of the same old, same old. Kid-friendly characters put in strangely suggestive scenarios.
And a bit of gore every now and then.
We're gonna look at this peculiar video of theirs.
Sprunky sat on a tree branch with handprints on their gigantic ass. That's the thumbnail we're supposed to be looking at right now. I mean, read this title. Incredibox Sprunky, Pinky's Butt Factory, but all Gia! What the fuck am I reading? And believe it or not, this is indeed how the bloody video starts, with Black raising his comically large syringe to stab Pinky with his Giat serum. I wish I was making this up. This is all within the first 10 seconds of the video. Amazing stuff. Anyway, Black immediately gets smacked in the face for being a weirdo, and the syringe coincidentally falls directly into his booty cheek, further activating the serum. So now I'm wondering, if the syringe had landed anywhere else on his body, would that body part expand as well? Is it just a Giat serum, or just...
Oh, like landed where?
Landed where? Anywhere else? His arm, his leg, his forehead? Would he have ended up with a mega mind instead of mega cheeks? I need answers.
LMAO, how silly would it be if it landed, you know?
Actually, no, I do not know, and honestly I don't think I want to.
Probably no difference. He's quite literally black.
Ahem. Well, let's see what happens next.
Wow, okay. So Black got his get back by throwing, let's call it a Venn diagram on Oren's forehead, instantly increasing the size of his rear end as well. Where did I go wrong in life to be here today analysing this?
Wait, so if Black had the Venn diagram thing on him this whole time, why did he even trouble himself with the oversized syringe in the first place?
Good question. My question is, why am I here?
With Oren now tainted by Black's cursed affliction, fate itself holds its breath. Let's see what unfolds next.
I painfully don't care what happens next.
And roll the clip.
Oh, come on now. That's just not even scientifically possible.
Scientifically possible? Now is when to think about science, huh?
Hey, I'm just saying, to be hit that far into space like that is a bit of an exaggeration.
That's the exaggeration! I'm done here. Like I said, I'm done here.
The glazing is crazy. He just let one out in their presence, and they laugh it off.
That's some good old hero privilege.
Alexander the Great, who conquered much of the known world in his time, is considered a hero. Harriet Tubman, who helped enslaved people escape through the Underground Railroad, is considered a hero. Isaac Newton, who revolutionized physics with the laws of motion, is considered a hero. Mulan, the Chinese warrior who disguised herself as a man, is yet again considered a hero. Thick to the brim Oren with uncontrollable gas is nothing but a calamity.
What the fuck? God damn, what the fuck?
Thank you.
What the hell are you doing? You're a grown-ass man, get the fuck out!
Oren is the grown-ass man here. Get it? Grown-ass. As in, grown-ass.
Why the battery? Isn't that a bit too far?
Legit, it's not that deep.
No!
I don't like where this is going.
Yup, it's about to get real nasty real fast.
You know, we can always stop watching. What the fuck, man? I could have gone my whole life without seeing this shit. Let's look at some silly comments on this video. Honestly, I see it. They really said,
"Allow me to momentarily suspend my engagement with this enlightening YouTube exposition on the intricate phenomenon of posterior enhancing Sprunkies, and instead exhibit the full breadth of my mathematical prowess."
Who was clapping? I don't see any hands, so where from this clapping? Tell me who was clapping! The horrifying channel we're looking at today goes by Emoji Animax. They were supposed to be a channel about emojis and stuff. Don't really get it, but they were harmless. But now, it seems they might have deviated a bit. This was the last thing they made relating to emojis, with Incredibox Sprunki randomly in parentheses. I guess they were hinting at their switch to the dark side or something.
Is this Yellow's mom? Yes.
What to do? What? Mom's going to kill me. I need to run.
Where can I hide? Locker, I'll hide in there. Now Mom will find out I got an F. What do I do?
What the hell am I watching, man?
Have you ever hidden from teachers or your mom? Write in the comments.
Huh? Okay, go back, undo, please. Get in! What? He gets so excited that he starts smooching his nonchalant homeboy?
Hell no, man.
Wait, is that a thing that happens to guys? Y'all ever see a girl so pretty you periodically catch feelings with the nearest male in your vicinity? Let me know.
What even is this Red Wender thing? Is she canon, or did they create her themselves? Is it even a he or a she? I'll just stick to it.
Huh?
Ha! Equal rights, equal fights. That's what you get. The its think they can earn the right to vote without the normalization of domestic abuse first. Well, think again, buddy.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
Huh?
School shooter simulation in Sprunki, the music game is crazy. Like, even for Sprunki.
Bloody relax, mate. Her head's already off. Jesus. You can actually see the gradual descent into madness that this channel underwent. Because look, after their emoji stuff, the first video they uploaded related to Sprunki was just Santa making silly faces, and that's pretty much it. And then the next thing was... the immediate thing that followed was Santa being freaky, and by the look of things, without consent. And then after that, they repeated the same formula because it worked so well. The children can't help but click on guns and Sprunki Tata. And then next, someone's girl is getting two-manned right in front of him. Tragic, coming up. Two girls stare at a giga Chad. They've got some bruises as well. Is it necessary for them to be in an abusive relationship? They repeat the same scenario after then. Actual torture. Before we finally get to the thumbnail of the video we were just looking at. Two Sprunkis with rear ends so large you can't even see the commands in their demarcated space. That's just how much butt is in this thumbnail. It looks like four shiny marbles on my screen right now. For some reason, they're glossy. Glossy Sprunki cheeks on my screen right now. They're so large that it looks like they're separate organisms from the Sprunkis. Might as well be. At this point, you're just a booty with a brain, not a brain with a booty. There are glossy Sprunki cheeks on my screen right now. I'm jumping off my balcony safely. Sprunki brain rot is notoriously somehow still relevant, and today we'll be looking at two of the most popular channels milking the teats to death, Hornstrump Games and Game Tunes. We'll compare the two, and then I'll give my final judgment on who's worse. Wish me luck. First off, we'll compare these two videos since they have the exact same theme, Wender being a psychotic menace over Grey, but Jesus Christ, Game Tunes, 1 freaking hour? This shit can never be this deep. I'll just skip through. Can't be arsed.
Almost done.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Yep. Future villainy here. I don't know how it happened, but somewhere along the line the Hornstrump video f***ing disappeared. Let's see how long it takes for me to figure out this mistake.
This looks great, Gray. You know, you're really good at decorating.
Me? Nah, I'm not good at anything. I'm always so... clumsy. Thanks for saving...
Is this going to be some kind of harem for Grey? Because I'd be so pissed. He sounds like he's got as much personality as a Titanite shard from Dark Souls. Like, you'd have a more entertaining conversation with a steaming kettle. You can't get away with being this bland unless you've got the looks to back it up. You're a grey cat thing with no jawline and dark eyelids.
I love him. I know him, y'all. I know him. I know him.
What's the fuss? Do I need a fursuit to get the hype?
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Yo!
Veneria sure as hell trying to get freaky. She got the lasso out and all. Bound to be a crazy time. I mean, Gray looks like the biggest sub. I don't think he'll have any complaints. He'd obediently assume his position.
And let us assume we were deaf for the last 15 to 20 seconds. I apologise, it won't happen again.
The sad part is, I know some guys out there want this kind of love. The kind of girl who stalks their every move, memorizing every detail of their lives, and being capable of predicting their next pee break. They think they can fix her. Listen, you can't fix her, boys. She's gonna kill you. You should run. Run for your own good. Fix a plane ticket for the Caribbean.
We should decorate another tree together. I promise, I'll catch you if you fall again.
Oh, maybe later. These banners need finishing first.
Oh, I can help.
Thirsty asshole. Give it a rest, mate. He doesn't want your ass.
Look, Veneria girl. You can do so much better than him. I mean, what about Mr. Tree? You're both vegetative. Who knows what else you have in common?
It's really more of a one-person job. Thanks anyway, though.
Man, I'm dead.
Me personally, I won't let anyone get away with that level of disrespect. Absolutely abysmal.
Couldn't be me, girly.
Cardiac arrest.
Why would you notice me?
And then she dies. Yeah, I believe that's where her chapter comes to a close. Bit excessive though, Gray has no interest in her, and yet she still becomes a casualty. Also, the shadowy figure person is quite clearly Wenda, if that wasn't obvious enough. Let's look at GameToon's version now.
The time for weeping is over. Now it's time for revenge.
Okay, so GameToon's version of Wenda seems to be slightly more insane than Hornstrump's. She's literally resorted to the dark arts.
Using voodoo magic on your crush is many, many levels ahead in mental instability. Get that checked, miss. Like, see a real doctor. Block your witch doctor ASAP.
Hey, bro. Why you ain't accept my friend request, bro? Don't y'all want to be my friend?
That's strange. What is going on with the weather today?
Gray! Was that your house that got pummeled?
She's getting there, boys. Give her some time. She'll figure it out.
Yeah, that storm destroyed it. I really need a place to stay, if you don't mind.
Anything for a friend. Come on.
It doesn't look like the Veneria here has any romantic interest in Gray. She's just being a nice person. But either way, that's irrelevant because she's not the target here. Wenda's sole target is Gray, and no one else. She wants that man to suffer. I'm guessing he rejected her one too many times, and then she thought, fuck it. If I can't have him, why should he exist? No, why should he be happy? And now she's trying to give him food poisoning, so he shit out his intestines.
This is really kind of... Huh? Was that sitting there when you left?
Absolute doorknob. Didn't you just see it materialize right in front of you? Are you bloody blind, mate?
Seems kind of suspicious.
Maybe, but I am pretty hungry.
Get your bread up. Seriously, you can't be that broke to consider eating apples that came out of who knows whose apple. Get a damn job, blah, blah, blah. You lost your house. You didn't lose those arms. Go build something. You got any idea how many times the three little pigs got their shit wrecked? And yet, the tough little bastards always came back swinging, stronger than before. Grow a pair!
Grow your own apples, too.
And it's not like I have any food in the fridge anymore.
Harmless. What the
fuck you say to me, you little shit? Gray, I saw you, remodeled your house into a pile of garbage. Whoa, is this yours? Nice.
Guys, did no one teach you not to eat random?
I think Oren is my favourite character here. A credited asshole. Not only did he immediately start digging into Gray, who just lost his house, but he also started digging into what he thought belonged to Gray. Like, those apples could have been Gray's last resources, what he's managed to gather up to survive the cold winter. You just made fun of this man for losing his house, and now you're eating his food too. And Gray's not bothering to clarify the actually unknown source of the apples because, well, he's broke.
Lying on the ground?
It's not on the ground. It's in a basket. That makes it fancy.
Cheers!
As if Gray hasn't been through enough already.
What better way to wrap up a shitty day than with severe soul-draining diarrhea? It's poetic.
I don't know. Looking at this apple, I don't think it's going to end at just diarrhea. I swear I saw a face form in it. That can't be a good sign.
He's going to lose his life. The rock is bold. Big fuzz. Moving on.
Idiot!
Hey!
I'm sorry, I had to. Oren, don't!
I'm totally fine. I have no idea why you're freaking.
Okay, so maybe I never figured out that I was comparing the same channel to itself. So what? Crucify me! 2 seconds. 2 goddamn seconds in. Wrap it up, boys. I'm getting into farming. I'm going to plant seeds and rear livestock. This career is not for me. I'm going insane. I've had it. I'm not taking your channel recommendations anymore. I'm taking my own recommendation. Pig farming! Because what the hell are they wearing? They got on the Ghetto Latina starter pack. Is that frickin' Chanel?
Excuse me, what the actual
The party of 4 goes on to die excruciating deaths as the moving vehicle violently collides with oncoming traffic, since no one bothered even once to look at the fucking road.
They've got no arms or legs. Their fate was pretty much sealed once they stepped into the moving coffin. The cancer-giving channel we'll be looking at today goes by SB Spoodytoon, with Spider-Man on the profile image and over 800,000 subscribers with no verification tick, of course. They mainly make brain rot featuring Sprunki characters, not the first of their kind and certainly not the last. And the number of toddlers you see in the comment section of these videos, it's especially worrying. They're the kind of young where their profile image is some middle-aged woman or man because they haven't even got their own device to watch YouTube on. If only these parents knew how to at least check their YouTube watch history. This meaningless garbage, packed with knockers and something provocative in every frame, is what the kids are consuming nowadays. We're truly going backward as a society. I don't think we can reverse the damage of the coming generation. We're, in simpler terms, cooked. Like, you guys are seeing the views these videos are pulling, right? This channel has 180 million total views. That's like half the entire population of India. Okay? Yeah, I'm tripping. That's not half. More like, that's a lot of India, you know? Either way, my point still stands. It's a lot of people. Your kid sibling could be one of these viewers. Just go out of your way to check what they're watching every now and then. That little effort will go a long way. What are we teaching the kids, man? Like, what is supposed to be the moral of this story? It's always the Naruto fans. Always the goddamn Naruto fans! Alright. What do you mean help? What the hell are we supposed to be helping him for? I am not liking and I'm not commenting either. You crook. You benefit either way. Take your engagement bait and get out! What the fuck? The channel we'll be looking at today is quite strange, to say the least. Well, by now we should be used to strange, but we never quite get there, do we? Trandly is a channel with 11k subscribers that specialises in, yep, you guessed it, Sprunki brain rot, our absolute favourite. I think this is literally the first channel I'm covering that's actually smaller than I am. So it kind of feels wrong to really go in on them. You know, at the rate they're going, they'll probably surpass me soon anyway, but as of right now, they're still smaller, so I'll be less harsh. And also, I genuinely feel like something is very wrong with them, mentally or financially. So guys, don't go out of your way to harass them. Don't add to their stress. Please. Tranly actually used to make somewhat wholesome content. ASMR stuff. Not my cup of tea, but it is harmless and not too cringe. I don't know what happened here. You shouldn't have listened to the voices, man. Modest work pays off in the long run. There is no point in Sprunki, the music game mod, where all this is warranted. Like, why can I see Pinky's cheeks from the front? For what reason? Could you kindly tell me? I mean this as respectfully as possible. Are you well? Like, is everything okay with you? I understand that you're faceless, right? So there's a limit to how much shame you can feel from being responsible for this channel, but I don't think I'd even have the gall to involve my hand in this. My index finger is way too precious to be caught in 4K pointing at Pinky in a bikini with a BBL and silicone bosoms. I'd rather chop it off and feed it to the crows. The lost digit won't complain. Let's look at the actual video, shall we?
Nice.
As an adult man, there's absolutely no reason you can give for why this should be on your laptop screen. Not one. Well, except for severe depression. That's a tree. That's wood. Wood. Bark. Honestly based reaction. Can you finish the job and end my suffering next? So like I said, it's only severe depression that leads to this. I know how you feel, Trandly. You feel like you're unseen, insignificant, like you have no worth, no one bothers to acknowledge your presence. But listen to me, Trandly. You matter, okay? You're seen. We wish you weren't, but you are. And no one's going to take that away from you, okay? I know you feel like you're in dark, horrible times, and there's no other way. But I'm here to tell you, there is a way. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And the first step towards the light at the end is by doing this. Click on your profile avatar, located in the top right corner of your screen. A drop-down menu will appear. Select the Sign Out option. Once you do, a wave of overwhelming peace will likely wash over you. Taking this step is essential. It gives you the space to re-evaluate your life choices, clear your mind, and realign your priorities. With a refreshed perspective, everything will fall into place. Matter of fact, after signing out, go ahead and close your browser. Then take a deep breath, push your chair back and stand up. Walk away from the screen, touch some grass. Hell, lay in the grass if you need to. Let the fresh air remind you that there's literally a whole world out there. Let's be reminded at all times that there is no one present while he records these videos.
Hi.
Clean your dirty ass floor, man. Actually bonkers, like borderline.
Tomorrow.
Now, why was a 24-hour time skip warranted? She's about the size of a toothbrush. How long do you think it should take to clean? Oh, that explains it. Again, here's another reminder that no one, like absolutely no one, is in the room with him while he squats to take this shot. See, she's even smaller than a toothbrush. Still took an entire day to clean. Well, I'm not saying her after clean. Sounds mad. Anyway, it's just as a virgin assuming the deed lasts longer than 5 minutes. Tranley is quite clearly inexperienced with cleaning, talking about cleaning. I'm plenty sure Tranley gets a lot of women. Like real, actual tax-paying women, not 2D Sprunki. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about being this close to your sink. Like, this feels way too personal. What am I doing all up in your sink? Back up! Yeah, I'm not having a look at where you sit to take a shit. No one wants to see that, you absolute nutcase, Jesus Christ. Does YouTube actually review what people put on their platform anymore? Ugh, never mind that, I'm changing the mood. I want to brag for a little bit, because I got this sent to me recently. A fan made this short little animation for me. Like, how cool is that? Just look at it. I think I have the most talented fan base, not being biased or anything. I can't imagine how long this took you. Great stuff, man. How long do you guys think it will realistically take before Tranley actually loses it? Right now, obviously, he's just hustling, doing what clearly works, right? But I think there's a number of uploads that once he exceeds it, he's going to start hearing voices at his workplace. With enough uploads, he won't be able to tell fiction from reality anymore. Picture this. Someone walks in on this. In that situation, there's only one likely outcome. Tranley gets safely transported to the loony bin. But if he's in America, we all know there's another possibility. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. You know, the second scenario that suddenly becomes very feasible for the sole reason that he's in America. Do I really need to spell it out? All right, if you say so. Okay, so the immigration officer verifies if Tranley's visa is expired or not. After finding out that it's not, and he's actually got a couple more months to stay legally in the country, guess what? He still gets bloody shot. How are you so confident that no one is looking at you through any of those several windows? How? Or do you just not care? What the fuck is happening? The channel we'll be looking at today goes by Trend Tunes 2. And yes, I've already searched for a Trend Tunes 1, but it doesn't exist. So they really started their channel with the sequel. But besides that oddity, there's more odd to observe on their channel page. My frequent viewers may recognize this thumbnail format from another channel I covered, Riggy Piggy, another despicable channel in its own right. You could forget they're two different channels from how similar they look. You can't even be an original degenerate. How depressing is that? Doesn't make your content any worse, it's just, well, sad. Especially considering your lack of innovation didn't end there. Of course, they wish to be a PKR show clone as well. The same channel released these 2 videos. Impressive. But like, do you guys realize someone actually drew this, knowing this was the reference? Like they knew what they were basing their drawing off of. She's built like a keyhole. Well, at least this is kind of originally vile. I don't remember Riggy Piggy sexualizing Minecraft, or did they? Hey, I don't know anymore. You do this as long as I have and nothing is new to you anymore. They've got grey as a female on all fours, meowing. They've got Tunner as a female spraying money from...
I'm a male. I'm a man. I'm a he.
Her money gun all over the red Among Us crewmate. He's ecstatic because, well, he's getting a show from a ladyboy and getting paid simultaneously. Living the dream, he says, clad in his rainbow-coloured helicopter hat. Why is he wearing a propeller hat anyway? Aren't those made for literal 7-year-olds and, like, dogs? But mainly the former. Is that supposed to help the kids feel more familiar or something? Like, you want to help them better imagine they were in the crewmate's suit?
No! What?!
You have several severe issues. They also go on to imitate Gummy Dora / Slime Cat. Because why not? What do they lose? Reputation? Doesn't look like they ever gave a rat's ass about that. These blokes are pulling a Thanos stunt, aren't they? Snatching up the infinity stones of the internet, them sewage channels, like they're some sort of digital scavenger hunt. It's like they're playing Pokemon, trying to catch 'em all. Honestly, I'm half convinced the whole universe is going to go kaput the second Thanos Toons manages to bag the rest. Proper cosmic meltdown. Be expecting it. Absolute madness, I tell you. Let's actually see what this video is about, shall we? Welp, I guess we can figure out where they allocated all their budget. It also seems they used a fair share of their remaining budget on buying views and comments, as there is not a single human in the comment section. Not one. Strangely enough, after releasing this a month ago, this is what they uploaded recently. I mean, this is oddly normal, right? Like, this is actually appropriate. This is something I could let a kid sibling watch. That's so weird. Why are they suddenly being normal? That's really unsettling. I think it's pissing me off a bit.
Well, if they're going through an existential crisis, that's wonderful. This is a step in the right direction. Clearly, they're beginning to have second thoughts about the type of stuff they're putting out there. Hopefully, they'll be able to fully let go of their old ways and work to make harmless content kids can enjoy.
You know what? Let me actually look through this video real quick and see what it entails. Get out. Yeah, this generation is so screwed, man. It's not even funny anymore. Like, I grew up watching stuff like Art Attack, you know? That's what I was consuming as a kid when I was actually developing an interest in art, learning how to be creative and imaginative. This made sense to watch, didn't it? We're building a little alien here using newspapers and tape. We've got 3 paper lollipops for eyes, and that's going to be the mouth. Triangular cardboard cutouts for teeth. And then we add hands. And if you really want to go the extra mile, you can paint on the features too. It's an alien, so go wild. Purple, red, pink, your choice, your pick. Harmless fun that even I can still appreciate as an adult. Now, what the f*** is this? Ow! What the f*** is this, man? It's so sad to see the present state of arts and crafts channels for kids. It's a real shame. How did we even get here? What went wrong exactly for us to have blind bag poo is sick care bag, sob emoji, baby diarrhea cleanup, with a thumbnail of a literal pile of poop with cheeks, a thermometer stuck up those cheeks, reading a temperature of, what, 100 degrees? I believe that's Celsius. Boiling point. What is wrong with you lot? The saddest part, it's how they don't even try to teach you anything in these arts and crafts channels that don't even teach you to bloody make shit.
Oh no!
What the?
What happened?
What the?
Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Blimey, mate. You must have some proper unaddressed issues cooking away in that noggin of yours to be making this kind of rubbish for kids. And I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Something is seriously off. Get some help, yeah? Because I know for a fact you wouldn't let your own kid or little sibling sit through this shite. But here you are, peddling it to the masses because all you care about is them sweet, sweet ad pennies.
Money! 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 Money!
First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
Money? Hello? I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Baby, won't you come my way?
Hello, everyone. I sincerely apologize for the malfunction that occurred earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and fix everything up so we can return to the video as quickly as possible. Okay? Thank you for your patience and understanding. Sorry for any inconvenience caused.
Right, is it too obvious that, I don't want to look at these channels any longer? Like, I'm so tired, man. This is some depressing stuff. I don't even like thinking about it. Kids are growing up with this cancer. Like, actually.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm in a pod right now. You can't convince me otherwise. This is a simulation. This life is not real. This is Inception. I don't know whose messed up dream this is, but please, quickly end it so I may wake up. Is this supposed to be a book? What happened to meaningful stories? What happened to stories for kids that actually had moral lessons? What do you intend for us to learn from this?
What?
Oh my fucking god. What the f? What the f? God damn, what the f? Hit my mama in the throat, choke my grandma out, throw my little nephew in his fucking dump.
You know what I want from you, yeah? Take this artifact you've crafted and kindly light it on fire, okay? Put it to the flames, for it has no use to anyone but yourself. And you are henceforth banned from art. Art is expression, true expression, and no one, I mean no one, seeks for that nonsense to be expressed. You have made me ill to the stomach, and now to rinse the taste of ass you left in my mouth, we shall turn our gaze to good art. Art with meaning.
Thank you, Sunny, for being the first to attempt drawing all three personas. This is obviously no easy feat, but you pulled it off. I'm really, really happy with this.
I like this, but I'm worried because how did you know I like Nirvana? Can't beat the Queen. Lovely work. This is so well done. Now how freaking cool is that? The grainy textures, the outline colours, the absolute aura this exudes. Masterpiece. Bloody fucking hell, mate! I don't get it. Is it that you literally can't see the absolute shite you're churning out? Are you taking the piss? You've slapped on these daft, goofy-ass sound effects and some cheery little jingle like it's all a big laugh. Are you off your rocker, mate? What in the actual hell is wrong with you? Actual lunatic. Like, this is madness. This is insane levels of mind numbness. To pretend everything's just fine when you've got a wad of cheeks, face-sitting a Sprunki. Get in the bin. Like, throw yourself away. So insane. Why is this dog shit 1 freaking hour long? Why? I am not sitting here to watch this for an hour. Should anyone be watching this for an hour? Is that even safe? God damn it. And why is there so much defecation and waste mismanagement all over your channel page? Disgusting! Like, genuinely, why does every thumbnail look like a biohazard warning with glitter and googly eyes?
Hey, sweetheart, how was work today?
Oh, work was amazing. I made, you see Devon from Sprunki?
Sprunki?
Yeah, it's just this silly music game. It's called Sprunki, like I just said that.
Sprunki?
Whatever. So I made this, like, cutout of him where he's, like, on the ground.
Doing what on the ground? Praying?
Cheeks in the air.
Okay.
Breathing. He's in the most optimal position to enable Black, another Sprunki character, to set his sniper gently.
I'm keeping the kids.
Wait, what's wrong? Hi.
Come here, Javin.
Black, he's...
Cookie cartoons.
Did this. This? No way. That's definitely...
Cookie cartoons.
The channel we'll be looking at today goes by
Cookie Cart.
And wow, just wow. I think this has got to be one of the first, if not the first, channel we've covered where right off the channel profile image alone, the madness begins. Like, everyone else tries to look innocent and cute, you know, keeping things unseemly. Meanwhile, CC here. CC wants to go straight to the point. No ads, no distractions, no fillers, just madness. I don't even know if I'm allowed to show that. I'll just block it out to be safe. Can you not afford the basic human decency to allow us a bit of shock when we happen to come across your abysmal homepage? We can't have that too? You had to go ahead and ruin that as well? Okay, what the hell are these titles, mate?
Sprunki. Pinky X, Winda X Grays loves breeding booty.
What the fuck? Since when did we start rearing bum
Winda X Pinky's double holiday. Pregnancy surprise.
What the fuck?
Winda X Pinky's double pregnancy. From Gray's Mayo.
Huh? From Gray's Mayo? What are you talking about? What's that supposed to mean? What the hell are you talking about?
Yo! Wendown Gray's pregnant digital circus.
How many godforsaken pregnancies are on this silly channel? You lot think protection is a bloody conspiracy or something?
What?
Winda X Gray's pregnant kiss.
Pregnant kiss?
What?
The kiss is pregnant too? What? Christ. I blame me. This is my fault. I keep doing this to myself. I need to log off the internet. I'm genuinely sick of looking at these channels, but guess what? I'm crashing the fuck out.
Winda gets a cream pie.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Another interesting thing to note about this channel is their most popular videos are normal. Ignore that one. Like, the catnap and dog day stuff they used to do are not all that weird. Look, I'm just saying, after all the shit I've seen, Catnap licking Dog Day while saying he needs a bath is not that fucking terrible.
Catnap gives Dog Day bath time kisses.
What?
Catnap gives Dog Day bath time kisses.
What?
Catnap gives Dog Day bath time kisses.
What?
Are you done? Are you ready to listen to me now? Anyway, looking at some of their more popular stuff, like this one for example, it's just poppy playtime characters making art together. That's rather wholesome, especially considering the more startling source material. And this video of theirs has got 345,000 views compared to their recent criminal stuff sitting at 10,000 views. That means these guys are not even doing it for the views. They're doing it for the love of the game. This is their passion project. Doesn't make me feel like hating on it any less though.
Yeah, this is my girlfriend Wenda.
And this is Gray, my very enthusiastic boyfriend. You love me, don't you? Don't you love...
Shut your fuck...
Oh, come on, baby. Just take another smoke for me, alright?
I'm on that good.
Guess what reactionary image follows after? A. Something pertaining to a terrible, misguided, and highly discouraged use of a firearm. Or B.
Hey, this is my girlfriend. She's pretty cute, right?
I know you're staring at them. Go ahead. Touch me. That was cute. Oh, you like how they look? Aren't they so cute?
I mean, I do like how it looks, but it looks better on you. Hey, Wenda, I just want to tell you I'm coming out as a trans woman.
This guy's really pretty tonight.
We can see you stole this, right? Like, what the hell? You still uploaded it without shame. Oh, wait, that's right. You make this for a living. Shame is non-canon to you lot. My mistake. Carry on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You don't have to apologize to me.
Interesting choice for a censor image. But I'm not really one to judge, am I? Wait. If that's their censor image, then...
Oh my fuck.
Right, that's it. You'll need to be caged. Like, properly. Padlocks, zookeepers, the whole 9 yards. This behaviour cannot be allowed in civilised society. Absolute menace to decent folk, you lot. Lock them away. Call the RSPCA on these circus rejects. These animals need to be rescued.
I just don't want this to be your final resort anymore. Please just talk to me. Whenever you're feeling like this, can you promise me that? Come on.
Well, that got oddly depressing.
This is honestly really touching. It really helps to know someone's got your back during harsh times. So don't hesitate to check up on that friend that seems to distance themselves lately. They aren't playing hard to get, they're getting it hard.
Why you standing on my hotel?
In life. Like, life is...
Those shoes are made for dance.
I just had to ruin it, didn't I?
Such a touching message. It's a shame this is most likely stolen, and this is still the thumbnail, you absolute morons! My final thoughts on this abysmal channel. The thumbnails need to be purged, and the stolen content needs to be returned, and the original creators be compensated for defecating all over their work. I'm giving this channel 4 skull emojis out of 5. I will now be logging off. I want us to take a moment to truly absorb this abysmal homepage. Like, really take it in. For the past 8 days, Sprunki has been diligently posting thumbnails depicting the colonoscopy of Pinky from the beloved fan-made mod of the music game Incredibox. Please, I beg you, articulate in the comments how many years you believe Sprunki should be subjected to incarceration. Here lies the constituents of Pinky's rectal cavity. We've got, like, boils in there. Not sure if that's a thing. But honestly, there's more to question. There's poo, then the skeleton of a fish, and finally a whole burger. Untouched. Just a perfectly untouched burger casually chilling in there. I won't lie to you, doing these types of videos back to back is really taking a toll on me, like I'm losing it. Insanity is closing in on me. Alessi here is my spirit animal. Soon I'll be past the point of no return, but it'll bring me joy knowing I was able to make at least one person's day. At what point do you guys think humanity as a species started failing? Do you all remember when YouTube Rewind was a thing, and for some reason we had Will Smith in there?
Time.
I feel like that moment was the tipping point, and everything's been downhill ever since. And now, this is our reality. I'm in tears.
Is this what you wanted?
No.
Did you guys hear how young her students sounded? And this is the very appropriate attire you chose to walk in here. You have no pants on, madam. You wouldn't even be allowed to step out of your home like that, let alone on school grounds. The fact that Sprunker searched for kindergarten background ambience while making this scene is very telling. All right, except for that one. That one most certainly does not belong in kindergarten. That conniving, mischievous-ass laugh. Is that meant to be a child or a registered sex offender?
Hey! Huh? What the hell? Look over there.
Hey!
Oh my gosh!
Let's go.
Okay. Wow.
Once again, thank you, Will Smith. Very cool.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, hurry up.
Okay, let's do this thing. Maybe.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Have fun. Stop it right now.
Oh my god.
What the hell was in that spray can? Her eyes look like the Iron Keep.
No, please. What are you doing? I'm sorry. Come here. Okay.
Yeah, let's just pretend we didn't see that abomination. Oh, and the ongoing murder too.
Help!
Maybe you should stop coming to this school. They've got a diddler for a teacher, terrorists, and then cannibals. Maybe stop sending your kids here, people.
Oh my gosh!
Option 1, call the authorities and report the crime you're witnessing. Option 2, spray paint the representation of your emotional state during the ordeal.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Why do you even have these abysmal models of literal Sprunki characters? Are you insane?
Hey, wait a minute.
Help me, please.
What did you say? Wow, just look at that.
Seriously, are you okay in the head?
We need a medic in here.
And the one who created this needs a psychiatrist.
Oh my gosh!
What the hell is she doing? What the fuck is going on? Make it stop! I never thought I'd ever have to say this, but here we are, folks. We are in Pinky. Yes, chat, we are currently inside Pinky.
Oh, hell no.
And for some reason, it seems to resemble the final circle of Dante's Inferno, the ultimate level of torment in the Seven Hells.
Gang, stop eating lunchly, for real.
And rest of the video is just gameplay. That's it. What a productive use of my time. Another video escaped from Sprunker's basement while I was making this. Being a degenerate is one thing, you lack morals, sure, but why do you have to be disgusting about it? Just lock them up already!
Me 1 second without the Zaza.
Hello, how are you today?
Fine!
How they keep using kid voices in these irks me so bad, like, for God's sake. Don't make them feel like it's okay to be watching this, you sicko. Get some pants! The sus teacher is still employed, of course. The students aren't even like wooing her for the reasons you'd expect. They're just genuinely shocked she keeps showing up. Except for Ernesto here, who's still on demon timing. Teacher gives the same student the same math problem to solve again, but this time...
I've got a big idea.
Wow.
He starts with the assault first. She reciprocates and he flees.
Life could be dreams If I could take you up in paradise up above.
He witnesses another gang altercation.
Oh my god!
Stop it right now.
Hey,
Call
bro,
the
come on
authorities,
now,
you
dog.
idiot!
Oh.
What?
You all on some freak shit for real, for real.
That is so disgusting.
Motherfucker, self-awareness? Are you lot allergic to pants?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to butt.
This is literally everyone's reaction to you.
Hello.
Please tell me we're not going to do another colonoscopy.
Bye-bye!
I wish for Sprunker's webcam to open while they're making this. Of course, he wakes up with the girl, briskly sniffs her feet and then steps out. Yeah, I'm out, I'm done, can't keep looking at this shit. Holy fuck!
Please note more. One normal, two spine, two finely. Roses are red, violet are blue. My brain cells came to France to buy baguette. I super fancy so that we can use this money to get your therapy. Please stop what you're doing and get some damn therapy. What are those things exploding? Maybe bombs? No, those are my brain cells exploding. Look, it's red. No, it's red. No, it's red. All of my brain cells disappearing.
Festa do fim desencana, sua roleibou. Ela chega e desencana, sopas.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Beyonce? What the hell, on? What the hell, there?
That was whipped cream. Yes, come on, eat it. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's my brain cells flying away. Oh my lord, so many lights. 100 help!
Bro, what the f is you even talking?
El amigo, hello 911. Yo, what's Ravid?
Hello, and welcome to the Los Pollos Hermanos family.
It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's my... Shut your fucking mouth! Wow, Sprunki cocker, so cute, so good.
Gonna get sticky, huh?
How am I even going to save her when she's shy? They actually put my name on a Coca-Cola Zero can. My name's Anastasia, Ukrainian by birth, but somehow...
We do not care.
Do it all go.
Come on, man.
Wow, Sprunki. Clad chocolate is really delicious.
Gonna get sticky.
It's a bird, it's a plane, you know it.
Ah, yes, imagine being tickled by
Chimpanzini, bananini, wah, 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 bananucci, monkey, 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 you.
Yeah, a proper fantasy, that. The horrific channel we'll be looking at today goes by Shinfo, and as you can see, Shinfo is quite sinful. Probably wanted to. Over here, Shinfo used AI to create this strange amalgamation of Italian brain rot characters, with the addition of the realistic version of the girl we saw at the start of the video. I'm not going to make any further comments because I don't know much about the lore of this creeper girl character, and honestly, I believe ignorance is bliss. So let me stay blissful. Looking across their uploads, there's a sickening obsession with that particular character. She's everywhere. It's so weird.
I found a video on the guy's phone, which he certainly should not have shot. At first I thought a joke, just some old video. But then I realized, in this video, I sleep on your bed in the pajamas that I bought yesterday. If you made me like I will dress this pajamas. I continue. That's when I was in bed. The video is shot from the closet, and it is always closed. Always. I ran to—
This is so weird. Like, what even is this? This is strange. The animations are so off. What's happening with her hands? Is she deformed? She's built like a shit stain. Who's getting off to this?
Huh? Check. And on the inner wall of the door, there was a small scratch. Just like in the video. I asked him.
Are you even trying
he
to
swore
lip-sync?
that he did not—
Are you even freaking trying to lip sync with what is being said? Her mouth is flying all over the place.
I found a video on the guy's phone, which he certainly
And
should
what the
have
hell
shot.
is she
At first
even
I thought a
rambling
joke, just some
about?
old video.
She sounds
But then
like
I
what an
realized,
English
in
speaker would
this video,
sound like
I
in the
sleep on your
dream
bed
of a
in the pajamas that I
non-native
bought
English
yesterday.
speaker.
If you made me like I will dress this pajamas.
Please shut up! That head is massive. That's a massive head. Well, it's pretty close to the reference, so still, that's a massive head. That green beanie hat is custom made. As for this other image, it fundamentally makes no sense, so we're not even going to talk about it. This makes me feel like I've only got a slice of brain, like just one slice of brain. This is clearly created for the developing mind, which is just, ugh. When I shut my eyelids, he stares back at me. This is what I'll be seeing for the following months.
Why you ain't accept my friend request, bro?
Oh. Hello.
Tralalero, tralala.
Oh.
Tralalero, tralala.
So, like, what happened to the horse piano thing? Didn't he push the shark into the corner for a beating? What happened with that? Did he lose? Is the lad dead? The pacing is so weird and discomforting. Is this not awkward enough? Is it deliberate? And the shark is wearing Nikes in the original. Those are Converses at best! Where the flipping hell is the horse when needed, washing his bum? How's he just conveniently non-existent? Bring the goofy horse back, you morons! At least the lad's got more human decency than you lot, that's for true.
Oh.